Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, all series videos. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video, I will be updating you on his mistress child. Guess what? Randhir and Gayatri are Yashoda's enemies. You need to watch till the end to find out how it happened. Please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to click on the like button. It will help this video a lot. Let's go. The episode starts with Amma telling Yashoda that the fight will start now, as it is not easy for a woman to stay away from her home. She says, "My trouble can come and stand in front of you." Yashoda says, "If Babuji had not threatened me, then I wouldn't have left from there. It is my house." Amma says yes and says when the curtain is moved away from his eyes, he will regret. She says, "You have never complained while staying in the house and made that house as home, and they threw you out." Krishna asks, "How did you know about us?" Amma says she has inquired from Randhir. She blesses Yashoda and says God shall make you successful in every work. She makes her eat curd and sugar and blesses her to be always married. She says, "First we thought that Randhir is Ashok's enemy, but he seems to be a good guy," and asks her to take his help. Gayatri laughs and says, "You are doing a conspiracy and people think that you want Yashoda's betterment. And only I know how much you hate Yashoda." Randhir asks, "How did you think that I am a bad person?" and tells that he hates Yashoda so much and nobody can know the reason. He says he has kept the cards and tells that it will open and tells that he will ruin Yashoda and her family in the entire city. Gayatri says, "I will feel more peaceful and good." She says Ashok never asked Manoj to take case from him and asks him not to forget the promise made to her. Babuji calls Amma and asks her to make Ajwan water for him. Kamini asks Bansal to tell him. Bansal tells him that he saw Amma going out with bowl and spoon in her hand. Kamini instigates Babuji and Arvind overhears them. Babuji gets angry. Arvind looks angrily. Yashoda tells Amma that she has never thought that life will show her this day that she will be away from her house and family. She says she has daughters with her. Amma says your heart is truthful and you will get power to fight with all the problems. Yashoda says, "But the wounds will be left." Amma says he shall see that his life partner whom he left is wounded. Yashoda says he didn't care and left. Kamini and Bansal comes to Arvind and instigates him against Yashoda. Bansal says Amma wanted grandson and she was hopeful when Mawa was pregnant, and her hopes died when the baby couldn't survive. He says Krishna is her grandson, though illegitimate. Yashoda tells the kids that daddy is leaving. Nopal asks if you will come. Yashoda says she will come soon. Amma then asks Krishna to take care of his sisters. Krishna says, "Yes, daddy." Amma gets emotional. Babuji wants Amma to come. Amma is returning home. Yashoda places the mat and asks the kids to come and enjoy sitting on the mat. Asta tells that there is nothing here, no fan is here. Yashoda says, "I will try to get the fan." Asta blames Krishna and tells her they were good when Krishna was not in our lives. She says he has come and Papa left home, and Dadaji threw us out. Nopal says God gave us home. She says he is our brother. Asta says I have no brother. Krishna cries and goes away. Amma comes home. Babuji asks Amma, where did she go? Kamini, Bansal and Arvind ask her to say. Amma says, "I will not say anything. Whatever you want to think or hear, then think," and says, "If you think that I shall leave, then I will leave." Krishna cries. Yashoda comes there. Krishna hugs her and tells that it is not a star's mistake. It is Ashok Gupta's mistake. He says he ran away as he didn't have strength to answer them. He says, when I find him, I will ask him what was my mass mistake. What was yours? Asta, Nopo, and my mistake. He says the guy who shall be with us is not with us, and his enemy is helping us. Isn't it strange? Randhir comes to the office and sees his father's photo. He looks at Yashoda's chair and says, I learned to grow the wounds and have divided Guptas. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.